Very nice.
Alright, we're streaming. I don't know where.
No? Huh? Yeah, there you go. Oh no!
I'm getting angry. He's got it back. Is it balanced or no? No, I just literally double tapped it and it went all like real quick. A little bit, yeah.
That was a great idea. That other team. I know.
To the maze, I think you touched one wall, didn't you? Did it touch the wall? Okay, didn't touch the wall. One rescue, yeah, 1 minute 34, all 7 zones. Yeah, so it's a good initial up there. And then sign down here. There you go, well done. Good, stop on these. You guys ready?
We get a minute for
You can have a calibration run first if you want to.
We just either get those aliens calibrated.
Yeah.
Okay, why is this not?
Yeah, so if you want to initial that, then if you are, that is your team, is it? Yes.
Come on, buddy.
Whoa! Okay.
Wait, no, watch it.
If you put judges
Don't
on,
block him, yeah, you can't. We lose points if we poke him.
When we start at 7 minutes, we get 1 minute for calibration.
I'm going to start at 7 minutes and finish in a minute ago. Try not to stand on the course if you can.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's all right.
Just back there.
We'll do a
Battery.
Now this one here, on there, is a little bit sticky. So just in case it doesn't get knocked down, so we'll take it and hit it and it won't necessarily. Okay, right, so just bear that in mind. Okay, you know there's 6 targets, it's only 1 slot.
He got to zone 3.
On your marks. Get set. Remember that if I can cap it.
Because you pointed that button, so like that's an abandonment. It's an abandonment. So it's Paul. What it did is it saw it and then you saw it again. So it thought it was. Yeah, that's rescue. So it has.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 5 different languages.
No, you,
Paul faces towards this one, okay? And this would be a second rescue?
That'll be a second rescue.
So it'd be at abandoned. Yep, I'll sign right here.
So take the robot and head up to.
and then break it. I'm just kidding.
No. This one we always have had issues with the sensors. It's always a friction problem on the floor. So don't. It's not. Yeah, friction. I'm telling you, we have always had that problem.
Two had serious issues with the tire.
Right. Okay. So take the robot, go up and get in line. And then Stephanie and Dalton go grab.
Turn the robot off, or do you want to?
Go ahead and turn them off.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, don't worry about it. We got points, right? We got points on there, so not an issue. It's all right.
We actually get points this time for those.
Yeah, we got points. We're good. This one has always been our nemesis.
Yeah.
We have never, ever got this thing to work right. It always works at home. Never works here. Don't worry about it. Put it behind you. We have plenty of other good stuff that we can do.
I feel like we should have tried the other tires.
All right, so you need to go up to the get in line. You need to go grab the box.
Yep.
Don't jostle it. Just pick it up and take it.
Yep.
And then the entire team needs to go up to judging, which is up on the second floor.
We'll head over there now?
Go there now. We're good.
I'm gonna stream it.
Yeah, dude.
Dub it.
I see all kinds of blue and I go the wrong way.
There's a few. We got technical. We've got design and space age. How do we buff this up space wise?
This could drive on Mars.
It's
This was actually
Modular.
discovered on Mars.
we thought modularity is important for space, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Let's rough up our modularity stuff.
Sometimes you just wicked smile.
So that torque issue is an easy code fix if we program our stuff where all of our churn torque is modified as one thing, and then we can switch it easily by one.
The thing is we had to, it's different for different counts.
So at the first, at the
Yeah,
top,
I mean it's different values. Right?
yes, I understand that. So at the top, you define churn one as this torque, and then when you defined it in it, you would have done that. So all it would have to change is 5 lines of code, but it's lesser.
Well, we get 3 runs, so if it fails on the second alien, then we'd have to go back through and change the code.
Yeah.
And then if it fails on the third alien,
Exactly.
we go back through and change the code.
I understand.
And we would have ended up in the same spot.
Yeah.
I think we did fine on that one. That one I think was going to be the hardest
The
one.
way to fix this issue is to different rotors that are more.
No. So we were talking to those guys next to us. We have 2. These motors are plugged into the same thing. These motors are plugged into the same thing. If we had 4 motor controllers, so you could independently work them, then you could have this one turn this much backwards, you could have this one turn this much backwards, and then you could have pivot control. They would be perfect.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then we could rewrite the code to turn until, axis 0. Pretty much the code we have,
Yeah.
just without the turning, right?
Yeah.
I think we did fine, guys. We're doing really good.
Have it similar to that. That way we know that.
That fixed it.
We got to do design, then technical, then space.
It also has things like this, like
Have you stand at 9 and just let people go in front of you.
Right.
And then-
Somebody share that with me.
I don't know. I think Terry was the only one that really knew that because they kind of gave it to us the other day, and then it was like nobody was saying anything about that.
that's our main turner. And
They're worn out.
left-hand turn.
Is the nut inside worn out?
Yeah, that nut thick, the holder. And this tire got ripped off. It was all like that at some point. So I'm not sure.
Don't worry, that's the only one that we're gonna mess up. We're gonna get in the rest of it.
After this, we should. Yeah, see.
That was actually.
Test fire the cannon after.
Right. So, well, we gotta go right down to do high noon.
At
Then as soon as that's done, throw the cannon on, test fire, then we gotta go do the cannon.
We have about 20 minutes to be there 10
To be there 10 till, or are we gonna be there like 30 minutes to be there on time?
30 minutes to be there, like right as we're supposed to start.
Okay.
We got 30.
Be there 10 till.
Okay. What wheels do we need for Pioneer?
Big ones.
I wonder if we should have it set.
You want to just try it with these guys? Because it's like.
It's up to. It's your call, I guess.
I was expecting more obstacles and stuff. And it's just a big open area. Let's try this guy and we'll just clean the wheels off so they get good traction.
Okay. And then how hard is it? Oh wait, the only attachment we're gonna do is take the back camera off, right?
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I just wondered while we're waiting in line.
Think about it. Any idea on who we're up against? Should we? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't want to get snagged down about it. Yeah. It's not like it's going to change if we don't like it.
Put the bring it behind.
Whoa.
Shoot them from back there. Oh my God.
They said have French.
How much are they?
Where do we get them from?
By board game.
Should we?
Are you lying?
We just have High Noon in the Space Invaders.
You guys waiting for this queue or not?
Yeah,
Well, I'll stand behind you then rather than in front of you.
Exactly.
Oh, what did you
that's
look at
awesome.
these you've got?
Oh,
Little dinky, we have. Holy cow. Those are huge.
They're bigger than our
I
big
like
ones.
that. They're articulating. I like that.
It only articulates one way with this cover on because the cover's just artistic.
yeah.
It's
You got the 13 rocks?
oh no, we haven't done that one yet.
Oh.
13 is that the maximum?
That's the highest
From
we've
what we
seen.
know about it.
Oh, that's a challenge.
Yeah. We cleared 7. It's a bit difficult.
I don't think I'm gonna have from the ground clearance of the terrain.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You will be fine. You got to worry about the bumpy though.
No, because I've mounted my catcher on a little swing so it moves. It goes in here when the nerf goes in there. But we need to see, because every time I've done a smooth challenge, every time I do a tank and it goes backwards on these and forwards on those, it turns over like that. Because the grip on the floor is too much.
Yeah, that was our issue on the maze. Too much grip. Couldn't turn enough to see the next color.
So I'm going to fail miserably because of I've turned over 2 or 3 times.
Right.
Good luck.
So we don't need them right now. If we don't need them, I'll give them back to them. But
Because all we have left is the Space Invaders and High Noons, right?
Pioneer uses what? Big ones?
We were gonna do big ones. I'm gonna try these guys. Should we switch them out?
But if you're gonna try those, then you might as well go to these. But you should drive them before we get down there, because these are slicker than those.
I think
if we had these on the robot, we would have gotten through the maze.
I think so.
Because there's no tread on them.
I didn't see it coming. I thought it was all set.
But yeah, but if we're getting where it's not turning that wheel right, then that's going to be, we're going to get a full turn. And I think with the grip that we have, this grip and the floor grip, I think that's what's causing those
I'm not sure what knocked the wheel off, because it was like off.
Yeah, and that's because when you turn it, too much
So that was
pressure
the
and the sidewall gave way.
The first try, that was off.
Right.
Second try, I fixed it, but it wasn't on just right, so it was a little wobbly, and it still didn't.
Right.
And then the third time I got it, but then it just didn't want to pick up on the alien calibration.
Right, so he can put them on there and he can see if he likes this drive better. If he likes the drive better, then but we use big tires though.
Maybe what I should do, I know what I should do. We should do the big tires because I've already driven it down there. I already know how it feels.
Then do it.
And we'll stick to what the
Stick to
we
it.
wrote down.
I'm gonna hold on to these though because I think if we need them, we can put them on. If we don't need them, we'll just give them back. I told him I'll give you cash. He's like, what? You call me, I give you cash, and you come back and just give it back to me. Yeah, He's like, no, keep that. Like, thank you. But at the same time, I don't want to take his wheels. I'll pay him for the wheels. All right, guys. Here we go.
Our colors are with our school colors.
Does it make sure they get them?
Dude, open that. These are all modular. They go in the front here. Has our school logo. These are all of our school colors. This guy with his little curly Q hopper. All 3D printed and designed by me. This was our original model, and we shrunk it up to fit the size requirements. Any questions?
I like it.
Yeah. So this is our cannon for shooting at the out of here. So there's a little barrel. So there's a spiral in there, and so it drives the ball through the spiral, building up speed until it. Yeah. And here it spirals down, comes into the center, and then there's a driver that moves it around, and then it comes flying out. And then this can come off for different design ideas. We also have a bumper for different kinds of things.
All this stuff was 3D printed because it's very easy prototype stuff. You know, if we need to make simple changes, all we have to do, put it back in there, 3D print it again.
Everything.
Yeah.
And for a competition, there's no screws or any kind of, everything just clicks in. And we did that all through design and via 3D printing. We got a couple different tires for different things. Let's do this guy.
And then this right here was actually a lid for a previous rendition of it. We realized to save the plastic.
So I put some leaves that fit the.
We use this as our holder for, so that way
This is for Apply Zero, so that we can have a blink light shine the bottom. And then this is hooked on to the same kind of offset. And then these are for sonic sensors if we wanted to use them. And then it has our name of our robot, Hal.
And the name of our school, Central New Mexico Community College.
Where does that sit?
CNM.
CNM, Central
But
New
where does
Mexico.
it sit on your...
Oh, so
So
this
go
one.
right here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And that's for the connector for.
Oh, for the Pioneer, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, the photo.
Oh, you really good.
Oh, I'll take another ball. I do have a ball.
Yeah.
This is our box for you.
Oh, we had so many listening on the UK all the time for Saturday. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And then I was sure to round all the edges, just for style. So anytime you see a rounded bit, it is not for a purpose, but other than just to look nice.
Yeah.
Great, thanks a lot, folks. Well, I hope you're having a good time over it.
And they come
I'm having a great. Oh, we got stickers.
Yeah, everyone's like stickers.
And those two laptops.
Stickers from far away, guys.
Yeah.
I'm loving the way you're collecting all the stickers you go around here.
Yeah. We collected stickers and we put them on case.
Yeah, the case was new and clean before we got here.
Yeah. All we had on it was our C&M. We had our C&M and our logo. So everything else is since we got here.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you. Howdy, howdy.
CNN Hackers.
Yep.
HAL 3000.
Hey.
Which is HAL 9000, the root of it.
Right, what we got? Everywhere. Where's it?
Please don't.
Shooting the judge is a bad thing.
So this is our cannon.
Yep.
It's a slingotron. So the balls, this is just a hopper.
Yep.
So they all stack in there. I can fit 40 in there.
Okay.
If I had just done a direct line, I could only fit 7. And so this is an incredible amount more. It all fits in there, and it gets driven around the spiral by the wheel.
Yes.
And then it comes flying out. There's a straight barrel in there.
Yep.
And then, and it's just driven with a brushless motor and a motor control.
Have you done that thing yet?
Not yet.
It was designed off of, like one of our other professors showed us a white paper from the Pentagon of this design, of that kind of weapon. So we're like, we can make that. So then Paul just designed it all. It's totally awesome.
So everything's modular.
Yep.
So there's no screwing at competition. Everything's fixed. And then everything just clicks in.
Nice.
These guys have these battery mounts, offsets for the screws so they don't make contact. These are mounts for Pi Zero, so it could display lights out the bottom. This is mounted to the same system. Has these holes here for the sound sensors if we needed to use them.
Yep.
And then this guy comes off, right?
Yep.
Like that. Put that guy on, or our logo for our school, which is for it holds the rod for Pi Noon.
Yep.
Right? And then this guy comes off, it's a bumper.
Yep.
That's pretty much our robot.
All this stuff was 3D printed because it's very easy to prototype with that.
Yep.
We know that we need to change something, print a new one. Make a change,
What
print a
software
new
are you
one.
using?
I'm sorry?
What software?
Software we're using.
I use Fusion 360.
Yep.
Yeah.
I designed it.
Yeah.
And then our slicer was Kira from
So you learned it over the winter break.
Yeah.
I learned it from the week we started till now, which was maybe 3-4 months ago. So it's been.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of good things about Fusion 360.
It's pretty rad, especially for students.
Yeah.
It's free.
We like that in a thing.
And then the lid was designed so that, this is from a previous model, but the lid's designed so that it'll hold the robot off of the wheels, right?
Okay, yeah.
So you can do maintenance, and then if you needed to, you could flip it over, put that guy on there, so you could do more maintenance.
Yeah.
And then we have this guy, these holes, so you can grab it, but also so that it, if you wanted to mount some more modular features.
Okay. So what are you most proud of?
Most proud of this guy. for sure.
Yep, I think that was
It's,
a huge success.
I mean, it was just an idea that he talked to me about verbally, and then I just did what I thought it would look like, and this is it.
But not only that, just 3D printing this.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have to dig anything out. They just printed that way. So there's a little bit of droop right from the top, which actually keeps the balls from coming out backwards. Right? So the ball won't come out backwards. It only goes one way, and it goes one way really well.
I was lucky.
Yeah.
Just turn it upside down.
The what? Oh, and then it has this space so you can, if it jammed in here, you can force another ball in.
A bit, I don't judge on. What would you do different next time?
With all of this, well, I actually ended up with quite a bit of room in here, so I'd get rid of all that. And then I'd probably go with a different style of design than just square.
And probably different traction wheels. We have 2 sets of wheels.
Different motor control.
Yeah, different motor control, so we could
Get control of
separate
each one.
from
Oh, yeah,
2
having multiple
controls
motors,
to 4
yeah.
controls for each.
And then I would redesign this a little bit more so we could use more, because it will fit a camera up on top, but it would be better if there's just a couple things in that direction that could be improved. Maybe some more modularization, if that's a word.
It's now.
Thank you.
What time was Pioneer?
1:30.
Okay.
Oh wow, it's 1:12.
There's one more, yeah?
Are you the last judge?
There's artistic space down there.
Cool. Woo!
So go to that last table. Let's go to so you can get ready for 5 noon. That's all we need to do.
Yeah, come over here.
I thought there was like another judging or something.
No, there isn't. What is there? Do we have batteries? Do we need to go get batteries? What do we need? We need to go get batteries, right? We need this. Big wheels, little wheels. This is the big wheel thing, right?
Yeah, big.
So we have the gun, or do you have the gun in your pocket? You don't need the gun. No. This guy? It's a screwdriver. Alright. So these wheels on. This we're not using, right? Not using?
Yeah, this thing was going a little top heavy, a little forward because of the boom thing, and I was losing traction back here. Right? As they were saying, if you lose traction, then it's all going to go there. All of the speed, all the movement, right? Because these are tight. That's the biggest advantage of having two before.
So I'm at 48%. Do you think it'll last for Pioneer?
How much time do we have before Pioneer? We have 15 minutes?
Yeah, 16, 50, about 15.
I think you probably should let's go ahead and stop it, and then we'll just fire it up for Pioneer only, and then
charge it?
right.
Okay. Alright, so then just end the stream now.